Good evening, Smallville fans. I've got a bit of a treat for you. A couple of treats anyway. First one is the new set of categories have been released, and there's also, in fact, there's actually the entire section of all of the nominees are available. Wow. And okay. Well, I'm not going to read all of them to you. I will tell you the categories that are remaining, but the latest one that we've got now is the best line, as in, best quote, from Smallville season 9. First one on the top of the list is Kneel Before Zod. We all know how we've heard that before. We've seen it being said by Terrence Stamp, and obviously now by Callum Blue, even by Lex Luthor as well, when he was possessed by Zod. So in this case, it's all about Zod during season 9. One for all the Cloris fans. Lois, I died when you left. That was by Clark in Pandora. Another one by Zod in Pandora. My brother and sister Kandorians, he has come. Kneel before Kal-El. How many of us didn't expected that to be said? We didn't expect Kneel before Kal-El at all. I didn't. So, don't know about the rest of you. I certainly didn't expect that. We've got a couple of quotes from Dr. Fate. The first one being, "You will lead this generation as Hawkman once led ours," and the next one, which pretty much goes on from the big speech that he gave to Clark from In Absolute Justice, was, "When you show yourself to the world, it will be a different age than ours, a silver age of heroism that will start when they look up into the sky at you with hope for tomorrow." Wow. Epic is all I can say. Lois in Upgrade. By the way, this is the least secret lab I've ever been in. Twice. So there's a bit of comical one for you. And if you think none of those match your, agree with you, you can pick your own. You can select other and pick what you think was the best line of season 9. I'm sure there was a lot in there anyway. I'm sure that a few of you might remember any that have been said by either Tess Mercer or even by Amanda Waller as well. And even Martian Manhunter as well, came up with his own line in Absolute Justice, which I thought was awesome. I am Mars' last survivor. There's a reason for that. I'm thinking, epic, hell yeah. So as I said, we also have the full list of the nominees for the remaining categories. So I think Craig is still adding a few bits and pieces left. Now, the first one, obviously, I've just mentioned, was best line, and that ends up, the voting period for that is between today, the 5th of July, up until the 7th. The next category, which is going to run from the 7th till the 9th of July, is grossest scene. As of yet, he has not put a list of nominees for that one. Favourite scene, which starts from the 9th of July till the 13th of July. Again, there's the list is there, so I'll put the link at the bottom, but I'm just going to read to you which categories are remaining. We've got biggest what the heck moment. I think I'll point out a couple in particular. Chloe hiring Roulette, Lois Lane, the Happy Homemaker, where Clark burns down the Row Towers, Clark giving Zod Clark's blood giving Zod powers, Lois and Clark breaking up. Martha Kent is the Red Queen, which I think is not really a what the heck moment anyway, because the promo from the CW was shit for that, so we know that. Martha and Perry dating. So those are a few of the lists there. From the 15th of July till the that biggest what the heck moments runs from the 13th to the 15th of July. Then from the 15th to the 18th of July we get the best special effect. I'm gonna rather you see that list, and then when the voting period comes, you can. I'm still gonna do individual videos for each of these anyway, regardless. So, and I'll be reading them out in depth a bit more. Between the 18th and the 23rd of July, we get to pick our best couple. I think we all know who's gonna win that one, and Then we've got what's known as between the 24th and the 27th of July, we've got the former series regular most in need of a return appearance in season 10. And I think we know who we want at the top of that list anyway. We've already got one of them, but we know who we want again in that list. At least I know who I want in that list anyway. But again, as I say, each one I'm going to do separate videos for. And of course, the last one that runs from the 27th of July till the 2nd of August is Cliffhanger. You know, so yeah. Yeah. So that's basically all I'm going to say there. As I said, there was another announcement, being that on Kryptonsite's website he has posted a season 10 opening credit that was done by someone on YouTube. So it's a fan-made video. It's not what we're expecting to see. This person has included a number of actors that we are certain are not going to be regulars anyway. But my only downside is that this person did not include Justin Hartley, because we know he's going to be a season 10 regular. But watch it anyway. As I said, I'm linking everything onto Kryptonsite's website, so you'll see everything is there. The nominees as well for the remaining categories will be in a separate link as well. So head to the site, check out that video, vote for your best line for season 9, and then we'll just wait and see when the rest of the categories are being released. And then, as I say, the rest of whatever's left of all the categories I will do separate videos for. Yeah, so sorry again for the long-winded video, but you know what I'm like. So I'm going to now enjoy a bit more Smallville, and yes, that's it from me. Good night.